back to our channel. This is Abby and Auntie B. Say hello, Abby.
Hi guys, pleased to meet you once again.
We are doing a sit down again today. So the last time we were talking about well-being, health and well-being, especially with regards to how people are dropping like flies. Today we want to talk about lifestyle again. This time around, my emphasis is on how, before I came to Nigeria, there was a lot of talk about how things are so hard in Nigeria now. Things are bad. People cannot eat. Things are bad. Things are bad. But, Obi, are things really bad? Because I'm seeing some things that is making me question whether things are bad, or maybe things are bad for some people.
For some people, you've used that word.
Yeah, maybe things are bad for some people, but for some people, things are rosy as ever.
Yeah.
People are making money in Nigeria.
Yes.
So, let's take for instance, eating out. If things are bad, eating out is cheap. Cooking is always cheaper than eating out, right?
Yes.
But do you see the way Nigerians are eating out?
The number of times that we've gone out since you came.
Oh, I've been eating out all the time since I came.
You see the large number of people we see at restaurants, and I keep asking, are we really complaining that things are difficult?
No, I can afford to eat out because it's pounds. I have spending pounds. And if I change £1,
most of all those people you think you see there, are they changing pounds?
They are not changing pounds, but that's what I'm saying. They are making money. They are making naira.
Yes, yeah. I think actually too that when things are difficult, you can also look for other ways to make more money. Let me just say that maybe those people are not just things are difficult for them truly because the things in Nigeria and everything is hard, but at least they are still trying out other ways of having other incomes, so that they can live a good life.
What I'm saying is that no matter how bad the economy is, those who they go the hammer,
living life.
They are making money.
Yes.
Okay, take for instance the Chinese restaurant we went that day. A friend of ours wanted to take us out. Me, I go to Nigerian restaurant when I'm in Nigeria. What is my own with Chinese? I eat Chinese all the time. Asian food, all this Italian, Greek, all this foreign food is not a thing that I do. When I'm in Nigeria, just give me Nigerian food. I'm okay. So the other day, a friend of ours said they wanted to take me out for dinner, and we got dressed to me and Obi, and followed. Though next thing is Chinese restaurant. I say, Chinese,
a new one.
They say it's a new one.
According to
we should
them.
go and try it. I say, okay. When somebody is taking you out for dinner, it's not you. Moreover, I don't know the city, so I cannot be choosing where I want to go. I like Asian food. I said, okay, let's go. My people, it was 4 of us. The bill we pay was how much?
228,000.
228,000 naira for food that was not sweet.
And I was screaming my head out.
Obi wanted to have, she was having a fit.
Because I didn't even enjoy it. And I was wondering why we had to eat that and pay that large sum.
The food was so expensive. It was so, their menu, when I looked at the menu and I looked at the price they put, the so-called fried rice that they did, like, all these Chinese fried rice or whatever, king prawn fried rice, or it was, the takeaway one we buy in London is better.
They didn't even get the king prawns right.
Yes.
They put the shell.
The shell was on the king prawn.
Yeah.
It's you that has to the vegetable. I had running stomach from that vegetable.
Didn't I tell you not to try it?
I tried
didn't even try because I was respecting myself.
So that's not the point. The point is that when we came to the restaurant, because we came early evening, right? There were a few cars in the car park, but by the time we were going,
it was filled up.
Hey, there was no space in the car park, and the car park is massive. And I'm talking about SUVs,
big
SUVs.
Ones.
Nigerians people like their SUVs. If you see the number of SUVs, so I'm like, these are regular Nigerians eating in this Chinese restaurant here. Couples, families, everybody. So if all of us paid 200 and something thousand naira for that dinner, then you can imagine how much they are raking in that restaurant.
Lots of money it would be.
If you saw that car park, Obi, would you say that there's no money in Nigeria?
Can't you remember that it was like as if it was only us that had 2K?
Now, 2K. Which one is your car? Is not 2K now.
Well, it didn't look like all those ones that were standing high there.
It's still an SUV. SUV is SUV.
Well,
so and then you were mentioning something about Ashoebi and the lifestyle of the glorious women.
Don't you guys I believe that we're all on Instagram. Don't you see what's going on Instagram?
In this Lagos, especially Lagos, events upon events.
Parties every day. Not the parties no longer fall on Saturdays. Oh. Monday,
Is it
Tuesday,
like?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Uh-huh.
There is a party going on.
And the amount of money, if you follow Ashobi Bella, we see it now.
You see that you would think you're in heaven when you enter such places.
The decoration,
See food, see everything.
the decoration I've seen in parties in Nigeria, I've not seen them anywhere in the world. As in Nigerian decorate, what do they call it? Is it
Interior decor?
Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Party decoration
Yeah.
or party planners.
Party planners.
They've taken it to another level.
Were you not asking me the other day if those things that people pay for belongs to them after they do
And
it?
my people, I had to ask, you know all those big, I don't see it in the UK. You will be doing party, they will not do one big,
Lighting, everything, it will be so massive.
They will put your face in all these big placards and
Banners
line it up.
everywhere. You have to pay for it.
I was asking, after the party, would the celebrant carry the thing? They say no, that is for the people that, the party planners. Then people are using millions. The other day I saw a young girl that used, how many? 27 million naira, be something like that to do birthday party.
They spend a lot of money in there.
Where is this money
Do
coming
you
from?
even see the gifts they share? There was one I saw the other day. They were giving them gas cookers, microwave. I was like, oh my God, why didn't I go for this party? I don't know the people who do the party.
If I do Mogba Moya.
I am telling you, can't even enter.
No,
if you're
that's
going
the
for
thing
parties now, you don't know if you are not invited, you can't go
No,
in.
now you need a card to
Yes,
get in.
and then they even would put all those things that they put on people's hands and all
Gone
that.
are the days when you do
You
Mogba
can't-
Moya.
Yeah, you can go
In Nigeria now, every party has security,
Yes,
and you can't get in except you are invited. Some people will still get crash because after when the party is about to wind down,
they now start going in.
they will now let the gates open and people can go in. People are hungry, so they look for where to go and eat. But even the way Nigerian women dress, the cars that you see on the road, there is money in Nigeria. It's just that it doesn't flow.
Doesn't flow. It's going to some group of people. If you know the people I'm talking about. It's just like from government to government, from political party to political party. So this party has taken over. There are some people that under that party we continue.
We'll be enjoying.
Yes.
I mean, in this Lagos that you will go, all you see is Prado jeeps. I mean, so many Prado jeeps up and down because I recall Prado jeep is not less than 30 to 35 M.
Breakfast
Yes,
meeting with
yes.
one of your
with Junior.
Yeah. Didn't you see early that morning the number of people that were coming out to that kind of a place that is not cheap?
They say what is the island now?
Yes,
It's
on the
Victoria
island,
Island now.
yes.
So what do you expect?
See people at the point I was moping, people were trooping in and out to come, and it was a breakfast restaurant.
Yeah, and it's not even Nigerian breakfast though.
Italian.
French. No, they say it's French.
I be waiting. That I didn't
they say
understand.
a taste of French.
It took me so long to even try to pin down something that I could eat. They were having all sorts of names that were,
No,
those
they
kind
wanted
of
to give
things-
you. No, they are giving you a French experience.
those kind of things. After eating, you will keep running in and out of the toilet.
No, it's you that is not used to it.
For me, not for
No, I mean it's the kind of breakfast you have abroad. Anyway.
And those things don't come cheap.
No, they don't come cheap because they are not. They are probably sourcing some of their ingredients and all those things from abroad. So of course you pay for it. But the point is that people are really splashing this money in this country. People have money.
That day wasn't weekend. It was during the week.
It's every day is open now. I'm sure it's probably open every day now.
And then
What
you
about all
now
the restaurants that will be going around to eat?
Yes, now I'm just trying to let you know that by the time it's weekend, for those people that now have more time, that means the crowd will now be so much.
There was the restaurant we went to where I had lunch with a sister the other day inside Victoria Island.
Banana Island.
No, it's inside Victoria
Okay,
Island.
you left Banana Island.
People were coming too, and it wasn't cheap as well. So what I'm saying is that the money is there. It's just flowing in a certain circle. Yeah. It flows in a certain circle. It doesn't flow like downwards. It flows like this.
It's going round and
Around a certain circle. So that's why you see some people are making it. Okay, let's take for instance, it's not even the people that are, lower or upper middle class people. Even some artisans are making money.
Yes.
Some artisans are making money. People are into, like you were telling me, that couple that are selling hair.
Yeah.
The person that you're telling me in Idumota that sells hair, that they have a big hair factory.
Large, big,
You know those guys are going to be raking millions by the day.
Of money, yeah.
Because Nigerian women are very big on aesthetics.
People are buying the hair.
So people will buy hair, one hair like this, bone straight.
1.5 million.
Bone straight, straight bone, 1.5, 1 million like this for hair.
And they are buying it.
And people are buying it. So will they not make money? People that are making nails, for instance, I see a lot of Nigerians now, the women, everybody is making nails. Those people will make money. Makeup, the ones that do makeup, they will make money. So, like, there are some things that some people will do that they will still earn an income. It's just that for some people, they will struggle because the cost of living is very, very high.
Yes, it's just that our country is not helping us. And then things are just, the way prices change on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You cannot go to the market today and then when you go tomorrow, it remains the same price.
Or it will drop.
It has never dropped. It rather goes up. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's where it's really worrisome because things keep skyrocketing. Something you bought this price today, I'm not even saying next month, I'm saying the next day.
I remember, when I was in Abuja, I went to the good market. I can't go to, everybody that knows me knows I always go to the good market when I come to Abuja. I remember calling a friend of mine the other day and she was like, "Where are you?" I'm in the market. Say, "Hey, you are in the gold again." I started laughing. I said, "You guys know me too well. I like to buy and sell because you get tired after a while. You get tired of the design, so you want to sell it. But there's this particular gold I bought 2 years ago. It's earring. I will put a picture here. If I can still get anywhere, I took it. I don't wear it. I didn't wear it quite a lot. I only wore it to church because it's big." Dropping earrings. I normally like dangling earrings. I bought that because we are talking about the price of things now, right?
Yeah.
And everything in Nigeria is tied to the dollar.
Yes. Everything, even water.
Yes, it's tied to the dollar. So that earring 2 years ago, I bought it for 500,000. And this time around, I brought it. I said I'm going to sell it. I want to sell it. I don't like it anymore. I've not worn it for a long time. But normally I will buy a few pieces. I might not remember the price, but this particular one I memorized the price because I wanted to be sure how much I will gain. My people, I kid you not. When I took it to the market, I remember I bought it for 500,000.
Yes.
For a pair of earrings. Yeah, dangling earring. Now that I brought it, because of the exchange rate, how high it is, do you know how much I sold it?
How much?
3.2 million.
Can you imagine? 700%.
And I started thinking, that's why no matter what, I will still buy gold because gold appreciates.
Yes, very well.
If I put that money in the bank, there's no way I'll make that money.
Yes.
That's a good turnover.
Yes, beautiful.
From 500 to 3 point something.
Even if it didn't have the earrings turned there, it's still good. You can still turn it back and then get your money.
Yeah.
It has very good value.
Yeah, so I'm just giving that example to show that, how prices have changed. Because again, gold goes with dollar price.
Yeah.
And everything in Nigeria, even pure water, they will tell you dollar don't go up.
Yeah.
Dollar don't go up. Dollar don't go up. That's why prices are so high. But people are still living. People are still making money. People are still buying all these things. Still looking on church. On Sunday, if you go church now, you go see everybody
looking gang.
Nigerian women that know how to show.
Yes.
Hey, from hair to makeup to shoes and bag and the outfit, the car, everything on point.
Dress like you want to be addressed.
Now wow, I feel now. Una too they do. Una too they do. So you were saying something about Shoibi. Let's use that to round up. What was it you were telling me about Shoibi?
My dear, that they are saying that things are difficult does not affect parties, does not affect Ashwebi, the amounts of money they spend. Sometimes
you buy Ashwebi too?
I buy, but I buy when I think it's necessary because sometimes the Ashwebis are too much. And then how many will you buy?
Yeah.
And where it's even sad is that after buying the Ashwebi, maybe if it's some Ashwebis are not as expensive as the ones that I turned down. But when you buy the Ashwebi, another story is the tailor.
Yeah.
When you carry an Ankara that you probably bought 15,000 to a tailor, and the tailor will tell you he will use 60,000 to sew it.
Then you will do makeup. It all adds up to attend somebody's
now,
party.
yes, you will do makeup so that you look good. Then you tie a show, okay. You will tie your gele. You will pay for the makeup. You will pay for tying the ashoke or the gele.
Of course.
You will pay for the ashwebi. Let's say you bought an ashwebi that's not even cheap. But I've seen ashwebis that people spent millions of naira to buy.
Yeah, you're telling me about the one that was 750,000.
HOH. This one, they call it different.
They use HOH for ashwebi.
Yes, now, the people that, you know that they have people that belong to different clubs. There are clubs that me, I know if it belong because I can't afford it. There are clubs that you see women join. Was it not both of us that went out the other day and we ran into some women that started club? They said they are starting like a society, a small one. That's how it grows now. So before you know it, they'll start having Christmas party. They have parties. They have different ways. They have luncheons. They have that is where you start buying actually. That one they just started and they had already bought t-shirts.
Yeah.
To for identification.
Yeah.
As a group, you know. Now there are different levels of clubs. Different levels of club. You see some clubs there. You cannot just be any kind of person to belong. You have to have gotten to some category in your lifestyle. You are dealing with a lot of money.
The entry fee alone will be in dollars.
So
they will tell you to go and pay $5,000.
I am telling you, I have discussed with people about this club thing, and then I know that me, Obegelin Joko, I can't belong to such things.
So they have a lot of those clubs around.
A lot of them.
Is it only women that
for
do
men
the club
and women?
thing?
No.
They do.
They help them. That's when you now come across when maybe any member of the club loses a parent or loses a wife or loses anything. They now start this forum and say it's they are raising funds for that person, and there's competition in that again.
Yeah.
I am telling you, you will now see people dropping monies, large amount of money. You know, one day I now ran into a skit. When I saw this skit, I had a good laugh. This man now comes out and say, he was talking to his friend in the skit. That, he came if I'm hungry or I don't have money. That one now say, let me give you an idea. You know what he's going to say? Oh yeah, open a forum. You know, ask him that, where is your grandmother? The guy now told him that his grandmother is dead. He now said, when did he die? He said, long time ago. Are you sure I can even remember which is? So I said, good. Now, tell them that your grandmother just died. So that they open the forum and start raising money for you. Then the guy now said, very good idea. Said, then you know the guy was not giving him the ideas, and he now said, by the time they have raised millions of naira, you will now, when it's time for the burial, when it's almost time for the burial, because some people that want to come now, so that they will have fun, and you know all those kind of things they do in burials and all that. When you see burials now, they don't look like burials. You think, you be wondering what's going on here.
It's a party.
You see all sorts of things. You see all those people that carry wine, drink, and they be doing all those
like a club.
What is this? There's this song that they sing that you like a club. So all sorts of things. You see, then there will be some of them that belong to different clubs amongst themselves.
Societies.
Doling out more. They don't spray it anymore. They will now, some will be carrying a carton, they'll be throwing it in bills. They will be throwing it in bills, and you tell me that Nigeria,
there's no money.
Things that nothing is going. You will be
there
seeing
is
all
money
these things.
where there is
you will
money.
be seeing all these things going on. So this guy now, going back to the skit, this guy now says, he bought the idea. Then all of a sudden, the guy now said, okay. He now said, but when it's time for the burial, I will now tell them. Now tell them that that they shouldn't worry, that it's a private burial. That Mama said before she died that nobody should come.
But what do you need money for private burial for?
That is a private burial. After you've made that, the reason is that there will still be party, but they will not come where the burial is going on. Or the guy now told him that, now said, or you will tell them that you will just bring the casket, you will load it with stones to make it heavy. It's for you to see the extent.
But that's a skit, though.
But before a skit comes out, there's some kinds of things.
I heard that a lot of people are creating those groups now and lying that their parents died.
A lot.
They are lying.
A lot.
They form WhatsApp group and they're lying to say their parents died.
Every time they are putting them, throwing them into groups. Every month, and then you wonder what is going on.
You can set your WhatsApp setting that they cannot add you to a group. Maybe that person needs to activate that.
No, before somebody will come and add, nobody has ever added me to a group. But for them to add you to a group, it means you belong to something with them, and probably they have done it for you in the past.
Okay.
So it's your own turn to come and pay back.
You have to raise.
Yes.
So they donate for each other.
Yes, they do it. It's like we belong to a group and we're doing it for all of ourselves. So let's, for instance, I belong to a group with you, Bridget, and my own parents have died long time ago, and your own parents are not yet dead. I have contributed 2 times. I can decide to like that my parents just died.
Okay, just to collect
Yes,
back.
because I want to get my money back.
Oh my God, Naija is always something. This country, there's always something.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting. No country is as interesting as Naija because it's all sorts of human beings that you see and all sorts of things. And sometimes you just sit down and wonder, where do people get these ideas from? People will just sit down. Nigerians are so resourceful. They will just sit down and come up with things that you be like, it will not oh God, you. Anyway, we're just gonna leave it here. Me, I will just say, no go they do pass yourself. Oh, you see, Obia G has said it here that she say, I will only buy a shopping from somebody that you know is very, very close to you.
Yes.
And it's very, very necessary. And it's not all the time.
You know, sometimes when they bring their ashwebi to me, I would rather give them an envelope and say, keep the ashwebi, because I know that I'm supposed to support whatever you are going, you are having. Now, just if say the ashwebi at 10,000-15,000, I will even, by the time I will check all the extra expenses of sewing the ashwebi and what is going to entail, I will give you 10,000.
You just put 10,000 in envelope and say take.
And just sell it to somebody else.
Yeah, that's good. Because it's not. I mean, with this current economy, anywhere you are in the world,
some people use their ashwebi to make money.
You have to cut your coat according to your clothes. That's just it. I mean, yeah, of course, it's not everybody you can say no to, but most times some people like buying their ashwebi. When I did my party, there are so many people I didn't know that bought ashwebi and came. Some people will just say if there's party, once they ashwebi, they will buy. Some people, so I've heard women say in London especially that is how they are happy.
They catch their phone.
That it's lonely at home.
People look out for the party.
So when they see there's a party, they say it's their clothes, they will just pay. They will just say £150, £200, they will pay and go. They will sew it and go. If you think Nigerian one is expensive, London, that if you want to sew one cloth, they will tell you to bring £120, to bring £150. By the time you add all the money, it's going to 500. So yeah, I mean, people should just you do what works for you at the end of the day, but no go they do pass yourself. No go they do pass yourself. No use school fees money, go do ashwebi.
And I never gather money for my children to go.
No use money for food. Go do party.
Because
or
now
buy
the thing is that if you don't pay school fees from the first day, you can't go into the school. So it's not like before that you say
That's what I heard though.
Yes,
my brother was telling me.
You must pay.
Day one.
Yes. From
no grace anymore.
No more grace. Wow. There is nothing like that. So, except for those people that will, even for you to get that grace, what you will go through.
It is well. Thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed our chit chat. We're just having a chat about, lifestyle in Nigeria, what is going on. At the end of the day, people have to prioritize what is important to them. It's about the value you place on certain things. Some people don't buy ashwebi, some people don't even go to party. So it depends on your priority. Some people would rather gather all that money that they don't use to go to party, they use it and travel. You understand? And enjoy themselves. So it's about prioritizing, but the basic things that you need to prioritize is yourself and your family. You must make sure that you are taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your family.
You're not doing
you're not trying to impress. It's a part of
that's
the impress.
Word. Yes, that's the main word.
That is the one that always puts people in trouble when you want to impress.
You don't need to impress.
It's too much pressure trying to impress people.
No.
I don't know how people who live that lifestyle do it though.
Inferiority complex.
It's too much. It's too stressful.
When people have that complex thing.
I cannot. Just be yourself. Everybody will be okay last. Anyway, thanks a lot guys for watching. I'll be saying bye-bye.
Bye.
Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and we'll see you later.
Ciao.